Good morning. It is early. It is Magic Kingdom, and it is breakfast time at Chef Mickey's. It's Christmas time at Magic Kingdom!
I forgot, and it makes me so happy.
And the tree's up.
We're gonna do a Frontierland first strategy, which hasn't been my strategy since like '96. But both Splash and Thunder are not ready for operations yet. So we're gonna start in Adventureland.
The one to put you in the book. You know what you did?
It was worth it!
I know. My name is Whitey Wilderness William, Jingle Bell Skipper, Popcorn Stringer, Tree Trimmer, Secret Santa for the next 12 days, and that's supposed to be a secret, sorry. So, how many first time on the Jingle Cruise? Raise your hands right here. Wow. Me too. How many want to get wet? World famous Jingle Cruise. You want to get wet? Raise your hands. All right, jump out. No, I'm just kidding. Don't get this. Be a long 10 minutes. Oh, look, someone's getting a tree for Christmas. Wrapped up with a big bow on top. And that's sweet. Can anybody tell me what kind of snake that really is? It begins with the letter P. Plastic. You're wearing yellow with light green. Try not to make any sounds like, oh, this is our gift wrapping station for the Jingle Cruise. People are resigned to bankers and gorillas, but as you can see, turnover is fantastic. I mean, look at the Jeep. I couldn't get it started. Looks like they finally got it to turn over. Probably used a monkey wrench. How would it go, 888? Jokes don't get any better during the holidays. Run the river now, stretching.
Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can. Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
It's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
We took a break. Now we're at Disney Springs, and it's Christmas at Disney Springs too. First stop, dinner.
Daily Disney for November 11th from 101 Dalmatians. Perdita and Pongo have just exchanged marriage vows at the wedding of their respective humans, Anita and Roger, and are blissfully happy. Soon, it'll be time for these loving Dalmatians to start a family, which will end up being much larger than ever anticipated.
Ba ba ba.
Hey, you didn't see anything at Disney Springs. But long story short, I went shopping with Natalie and Ryan, and Duncan was dealing with some drama with our annual pass. No worries, nothing's wrong. I mean, hopefully nothing's wrong. But basically, we opted for a little bit of an unusual choice. When it came to the shutdown, most people just wanted to, have their pass extended.
And pay for it once everything started back up again.
Yeah, and we wanted to
just pay for it. And not have to worry about it.
Yeah. And then it would be extended anyway. So anyway,
apparently that was difficult for them to manage.
We already renewed our pass, but they're chasing us down saying we owe them money. But we went to the Disney Springs guest relations and there's nothing wrong on their end. So
Yeah,
we
they
gotta-
were just as confused, so...
We're going to have to call. We tried to call today, but they were just not helpful. But I guess it's a third party that handles this stuff. Go figure. So that's a story for another day. Plus, it started raining when we were in Disney Springs, so it's been raining a lot. And actually, we're going to probably sleep through a big storm tonight because it's already really windy.
Hurricane.
I mean, not actually. It's like, we're like,
The outskirts.
yeah, but like Tampa Airport closed early today. A lot of restaurants closed early today. Some schools are closed tomorrow. So
We'll see.
yep. But tomorrow is Hollywood Studios Day. Lots of exciting things to see and do.
We have to get up super early to try to get a boarding
it's our
group.
first time up
With the
with
7
the
a.m.
new
boarding group.
Boarding group procedure, which we'll decide if we like it more or less tomorrow. But we won't tell you about that until like after we
Have done it and fallen back asleep.
yeah. See you tomorrow. Everyone meets deadlines.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! Ask for what? What did he say?